What's up, everybody? Shoe Collector 9 here, and we are back with the first of many NBA 2K26 videos coming out over the next year. I'm very excited to bring you not only more play breakdown videos, but also our full Orlando Magic season, in addition to our very first video here in the Bagwork series. Today we're going to feature the budding superstar down in Orlando, and one of my favorite young players to watch, Paolo Banchero. Paolo has a rare combination of LeBron and Melo-like size paired with the incredible guard skills, which allows him to overpower smaller defenders while still being too agile for most bigs. In this video, we'll look at how you can effectively take advantage of Paolo's skill set while off the dribble, catch, or in the mid-post area on offense. Each section will start off pretty simple and then evolve with setups and counter moves for different situations. Let's get started. The first section we're going to cover is Paolo with a live dribble, either operating in isolation or from the pick and roll. Here we are running a 1-4 pick and pop with Suggs to put pressure on the defense by attacking the basket or forcing a switch and an inevitable mismatch. On this play, the defense covers it well, not allowing a lane to the basket and maintaining their matchups, but one simple move frees up an easy pull-up jumper for us regardless. Noticing how the previous move let the defender off balance, we can now hit them with our first counter. This time we use a step over Euro step finish to change directions while attacking the basket. Here we don't get the same behind the back animation, but we stay patient, which allows us to set Bridges up with a crossover into an attacking spin layup that even the help defense cannot get to in time. Naturally, once you set up the spin layup, this will easily open up your half spin fadeaways and simple step backs. This next move is one of my favorite ones to pull off if I'm feeling myself a little bit. The pump fake into a reverse pivot fadeaway reminds me a lot of LeBron's heat checks and is a cool move to pull off with Paolo when he's hot. In this next section, we're going to look at ways to score directly off the catch after cutting or moving off ball. This play is designed to have Paolo make an Iverson cut across the free throw line to receive the ball in the mid-post area on the right wing. As he comes across the court, you want to see where the defender is so you can make the appropriate read and set up your defender accordingly. As we come across the screens, we notice the defender trailing behind quite a bit. This allows us to rip through and get all the way to the basket for an easy finish on the baseline. Setting up that drive to the baseline is going to open up a few different counter moves for this scenario. Now that the defender has to respect the baseline drive, we can fake it and drive middle for another easy finish, or also use our sidestep jumpers to create open looks from the mid-range where Paolo is deadly. Here we'll take a look at how those sidestep jumpers translate directly from practice to a game setting, creating plenty of space to get open looks and set up other counter moves later on in the game. A lot of times you'll be cut off on the rip-through animation unless it's as wide open as we saw before. In that instance, I like to use Paolo's size and strength to start getting into his post bag. And this is where the Melo comparisons really shine through. His combination of size, quickness, and shot-making ability make him a nightmare for the defense if you leave him one-on-one in this area. Here we're going to see everything ranging from the simple post drives, to counter step backs, to counters, to get back to the basket again. Let's take a look. Now that we've embarrassed the defense enough with our back to the basket, we'll give them a small break with some face-up buckets before we send them home. Paolo and the Magic are going to be very fun to play with all year long, and I cannot wait to bring you guys more videos surrounding this team in NBA 2K26. Paolo's player DNA information will be posted in the description below if you want to download it from 2K Share on PC. And if you guys like this style of content, please make sure to like the video, share it with anyone else who may enjoy it, and subscribe for more content to come in the future. I'm Shoe Collector 9. Thanks for watching.